That makes sense.
Yeah, that's usually helpful when you actually click start your stream.
One day you'll just have it down like a reflex, basically.
Yeah. That's still a couple second delays better than doing the whole thing and saying, oh shit, stream wasn't going.
Right, exactly. It's like I gotta get better about titling before I start streaming. I'm always like running off of the same game title that I had for like fucking, I don't know, weeks and weeks ago.
I'm no better. All mine are the same thing. It's my game tag, what game I'm playing, and then live stream.
Yeah, mine's just whatever I did at the time. So like, I had Dark Below in the title for a long time, but then I had put Elite Dangerous for what game it was. So it ended up being like Elite Dangerous Dark Below since I started on this new computer until a couple weeks ago. Everything was
smooth. I don't do that. I don't mess up like that.
Well, then I know what order they're in because it keeps them in the same order. Whereas if I change the name, it'll put it in like different places within the video file or folder. I'm good to jump, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Saw you're in system. Lanciance. Oh, the jumps.
Yeah, this is all part of getting everything unlocked, but it's well worth it.
Right. Well, it's got to be some sort of fucking grind. It can't just be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I almost forgot fuel scoop.
Yeah. It's nice now, though, that the requirements for when you actually go to the engineers, at least for now, it sounds like once they get things figured out, they'll be changing it back. But for now, you don't need commodities in order to do your upgrades, like things you buy at a normal space station store. You need a cargo hold for. There was, for a while, a requirement to have commodities anytime you made a upgrade. And they discontinued that, from what I understand, until they are able to implement a system for commodity storage.
Nice. Just more things to look forward to. Even when it's like little convenient things like that. People just take that for granted sometimes.
It's easy to take it for granted the fact that you don't need those commodities right now because they can get expensive. Right now you just pretty much need a little bit of money and the parts for whatever it is you're doing, which you can carry 1,000 materials, 500 data, and those are the parts they use.
Oh, I forgot to turn up game volume. So we'll do that real quick. Just sound effect volume a little bit. Just about there. Yeah. There you go. Alrighty, you're in. I'm gonna line up and head out. Boop-a-da-boop-a-boop-boo. I feel less like I'd be stranded in space without you now, so that's a good thing.
At the very least, you'd be able to survive a lot longer.
Right. I'd probably do a lot more bouncing around to figure things out without you looking things up.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff is kind of hard to find out unless you actually look stuff up.
All the scans. There we go. I could get out of the range of the sun here. Thank you. A lot faster. Well, altogether it should be a lot faster now as far as jumps because I'm not figuring out things fucking before we get going or in between or whatever. It's just jumping.
Yeah.
A lot of that slows us down too.
Any response about your other game?
Yeah, she's just waiting on me to get a hold of her when I'm ready. She doesn't have as long tonight, so she'll likely not take too long. But I want to make sure that I get some jumps in with you and get the stream in with you a little bit too. And we've only been going for about not even quite 15 minutes yet, so. Wait. Oh, you're in. Okay, line up.
Probably do 3 more jumps.
Whoop. With a bigger sun to get around. There we go. One of them Hades sectors. I'm always freaking jumping up on a Hades. Oh, there's an air hole under there. It's been a while since I came up on any significant stars. Oh, sorry, that was totally like just belligerently in the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about it. I'm getting better about the burping and actually being polite and catching it and stuff. Not for the perfect though. Another swing around the sun jump. Should be far enough out. Budora.
There are some very interesting named systems out there.
I mean, it's not quite Aura, but it's pretty much, yeah.
Satora?
Names are fun. Was it a C? I thought it was a B.
It's an S. Satora.
My eyes are getting bad. if it's that bad. Like, I swear it would be. It's okay. I have just as much fun laughing at myself as people have laughing at me when it comes to watching my videos.
That's about half the fun right there. As long as you're having fun.
I enjoy poking at my own flaws in the video all the time, especially when there's something like blatantly right there on the screen in my face, and I'm like, duh, what do I do?
We need to start doing for some of the worst ones is in your edits. Start right when you're getting told where it's at, when you're starting to search for it. Circle on your screen where it's actually at.
Oh, I do.
And start pointing at
Oh,
it.
I do. Yeah,
Start pointing at it.
I passed up a medal, which I still have forgotten to go and see if I'm able to get that medal still. But I passed up the medal and did exactly that. Fucking, there's another thing. I was like, take note, and then later on, was like, reference back to it. Like, that's exactly what I fucking did. Yeah, it's been more recently. A lot of it. It's Balta. Maybe it's maybe. Maybe I was just born with it. Yeah, it's probably the more likely situation there.
Well, this seems to be about as good a place to hold out till next one as any, because there's an actual port here we can land at.
Oh, okay.
Forrester Port.
Very good idea. Forrester, alright.
It's a little ways out there, but just take a minute.
Forrester Port. Destination. Go. Gonna be after fucking making them jumps. Holy shit.
You don't need to get many of them on camera. There's enough of them to go around.
I will literally just do 75 like sun jumps. Like when I'm coming out of witch space onto the sun, I'll just do 75 fucking that'd be too much. Oh my god.
Dubstep it.
There you go. And just be a bunch blah, 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 blah. Ah, so those little blue lines kind of start, like the blue radar looking lines, are those kind of a notification for how close you're getting as well? Oh, that's not even coming from that. That's coming from that planet there, isn't it? Oh, that's just another orbital line. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a
I've
homing
never
orbital
noticed them
line
being
for
blue
planets.
when you're coming up. It's weird. This is one of those things again, coming up on it, and fucking all of a sudden like, oh my god, there's a planet there. Love that about this game. So much depth to it, like space-wise.
If you want some pure realism, turn all your orbital lines off. You don't see shit out your windows.
Right, that would be hard. we'd have to have navigation like that. Like that'd be so hard.
Well, you gotta have navigation as in you know where you're locked onto, but anything else? Yeah, not really.
Yeah. Come on now, you gonna tell me? There we go. It's just a little bit behind you.
I'm gonna let you go in port first. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while.
Oh yeah. Get a little closer here. Landing pad 14.
Whoa!
What? Oh, did you just get kicked?
Yeah.
I seen your wing disappear all of a sudden after you said whoa.
Just kicked me to home screen.
Every
So.
recording. Literally, it's why I include it like every video.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing.
So, it's not a video unless there's a kick that happens with us. Like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of our own thing we got going on. Gravity. Oh, scoot. Oh, scoot. Oh, scoot.
Sent you a wing request.
Oh, I'm not in the right. I'm just trying to land. Wasn't in my side glide again for some reason. No, what? It was both blue. Thank you. Alright. Not from the front of the ship in the middle. And Gooski noises. Oh, I just seen your landing pad light up.
24.
Yep.
Please observe local speed limit.
Speed limit my ass. Fuck you.
We can get a hell of a view now with how much you can zoom cams out.
Past the fucking beluga too. Oh man.
Oh, you got so close to that outer wall there. Like, not the back wall. You started fucking scooting over to the outer wall there. Nice. Yeah, I was able to get such a better view on it this time because of the fact that I'm able to zoom the cam out so much more now. That is like fucking full on view of that being out here. Having a hard time, right?
No, just getting it more leveled over it before I take the, or let the automated docking take effect.
Oh, that did look a lot more straightened out there. Nice.
There we go.
Touchdown. Deploying ground services.
I made sure to get that in recording too. Even if I don't use it, so it's cool footage to possibly use later or whatever. I've got to work on patron only videos now too. Give like behind the scenes stuff and whatever.
You know, next time I'll be doing a lot more, just probably jumping when I do streaming.